Imagine if they got the wrong car. Pay for file. My car this morning. This watermelon that I grew. My bedroom ceiling collapsed. I dropped my deep fat fryer on my wooden floor. There is no God. My backyard burned down while I was taking a dump. Accidentally dropped my mom's bead case. Will be busy for the next 12 hours. My kid slapped my glasses directly into my eyeball. I don't know what I hit or ran over, if anything, but 2 of my tires just exploded. By the time I pulled over, one was long gone. Dog was barking funny. Didn't see the cop ahead until it was too late. My phone case didn't come with this pattern. Sewed up a shirt in my living room. Felt a slight pain when I got up. Ignored it but could barely walk 3 days later. That's what the x-ray revealed. The size of the pill given to me for strep throat. I can barely swallow water, so this horse pill is what they gave me. Had to grind it up and put it in jello for now. My fridge door fell off. I have forever damaged my body. The realization smacks bad. What is this gas station toilet paper? Spent literally 6 hours yesterday hand scrubbing, soaking, vacuuming this couch. Took a 5 minutes. Shut and left my 2-year-old in living room. What $525 in losing scratch tickets looks like. Joining the ceiling club. Last year after losing job, living off $30 a week and no savings. My mirror tried to kill me. My body's reaction of a wasp sting. What happens when you put leather gloves in a washing machine? Vacation up in flames. Walmart delivered my patio furniture and this is how they packed the glass tabletop. A raccoon just ate my friend's DoorDash and right in front of his face. A short story in 4 pictures. Was proud of my sketch and then I spilled my ink jar on it. Not pictured. My desk also covered in ink. Fixed it for you. On the bright side I got to keep the ball. Wife fell off a ladder. Cat paid in my kids' Lego bins. Bought a $40 bottle of blueberry wine to treat myself after a long week. Looks like I'm treating the ants instead. Broke the tip of my finger. 20-pound power supply block fell on it. My parents always wanted a painting of Venice for their fireplace. Took me 1.5 years to finish. Bought myself a little chair for when I have to program robots for long hours at a time at work. Someone over capacity borrowed it on the off shift. My sister's 3-year-old son died in an accident in 2007. Today, this came in the mail addressed to her dead child. Most beautiful Czech natural reservation destroyed by flames. My wife bought these pants from a thrift store before noticing the unfortunate stitching pattern on the back. I was violently robbed of a £5 pasty. About to depart on a 14-hour long flight and the IFE screen is dead. No power outlets either. FML. My mosquito bites turned into pepperoni overnight. Forgot about the bacon in the barbecue. Went to the top of Mount Evans to see the views. Lawnmower was set to the lowest somehow, and I didn't notice right away. That's gonna hurt me for a few weeks. Thought there was a rockin' boot at work today. Turns out it was cockroach. Some made youth put a full can of paint in the dumpster. This is my neighbor's car after the garbage truck loaded the dumpster. Wearing scrap jeans is a good idea. Baby ducks in the lake. I was opening the door, and at first the handle broke. Then this happened. I just wanted pizza. There's a wasp nest under my balcony. Ironic. Fragile. Got my car stolen overnight. At least I wasn't locked out. Bought a phone on Amazon. They sent food for bunnies instead. Although I get a refund, I will have to pay more as it was a limited offer and the price went up by €200. Guess what I found today? When packing my clothes for work, I grabbed 2 different shoes and they're the same foot. My bridge fell out. Last week when I picked up my daughter from a babysitter, she couldn't find her new sandals. Despite looking for 20 minutes, they didn't turn up. The sitter found them 4 hours later when she turned on the oven and smelled rubber burning. Her toddler had hid them in there. Oh well, extra traction. 2-week-old paddleboard exploded into a torpedo after 4 hours of paddling and almost left me stranded. Our mantle mirror decided 20 years is too long. The book I got in the mail today was not what I ordered. Just finished my drink and there is a pair of keys in it. 84-year-old woman hit my car while I was in it. Was doing dishes. Cup is now stuck in a mason jar. Now what? Guess I'm finishing this one tonight. Cheers. I traveled internationally and quit my previous job to attend my new jobs training program, but it was delayed twice for a month each time. I finally began this week, but due to the attached image, got sent home on day 1. Just a little fuel leak. Too hot to cook inside though. Wanted to bring my kayak on the Dubs for its maiden voyage. Yep, that big expanse of green is where a lake is supposed to be. My little brother's room caught on fire. No one was badly injured. Blew the hell out of a tire, and then the car dropped on the jack while I was changing it. Not a crash, tire just blew out. My hairdryer is melting itself. Booked a window seat. I only got wall. Tractor took out power pole. Tire blew out on my way to the gym. July in Alabama. My black car that I bought last month was sitting in the parking lot for 2 hours before my AC decided to break. I committed murder while leaving my house. Every taco shell is absolutely destroyed. Picked up Claptrap off the kitchen shelf to put him back. Kittens broke his antenna, and I fixed it. And realized his hand is also missing. And then I realized that a tiny chunk of plastic I found that I couldn't figure out what it was and threw away immediately was his missing hand. I don't think it's supposed to be smoking like that. Found a tick on me and I haven't been outside in days and work in an office. Stop and go traffic. He goed when he should have stopped. Some damage for me, much more for him. A tooth I had a root canal done on just fell out while I was eating. Well, I guess I know how I am spending the next few hours. I packed the big pot. We can't unpack it. We have to eat all the spaghetti. We only have 2 small pans. Pasta is burning to the pan. Everything smells like burnt gluten. There is no God. Apartment flooded and the maintenance guys took 8 hours to shut the water off. Last picture is my bedroom with a collapsed ceiling. Got a new outdoor rug. Dog promptly paid on it. Didn't even finish cleaning up the packaging. Due to massive storms, many farmlands and restaurants in my town got flooded. The operator got himself trapped when he tried to lift something too heavy. My truck leaking coolant just as fast as I was pouring it in. My coworker burned me by accident today. Now your phone case and I match. My dentist broke my molar into pieces trying to pull it. This x-ray is after the failed procedure. Moved in 2 weeks ago and my oven door fell apart. Kitchen ceiling damaged. Fell through the ceiling. Was wondering why the smell of chocolate followed me out of the airport. Just arrived at my new apartment after driving 1,100 miles and I'm greeted with this. I hope you all having a better day than this guy. Today at my work the most heavy machine got derailed. Mans went too hard. Dropped not 1, but 2 containers of fruit while in bagging groceries. Weighted blanket fail. I was assembling the light fixture. Just finished 210 deliveries for ups on my day off. It's 9 PM. This is my going home present. First flight over New York City. Someone swerved into my friend's car causing them to hit a tree and getting a nose fracture and a concussion. Valet driver crashed my friend's car trying to park it. I had just sent a text to my wife that I was going to be working late and 10 minutes later she said the tree fell on our house. Came home to this. And this is just the latest in a fun series of things coming in the last year. My ceiling fan fell down while I was trying to turn it on. Having a very popular last name in Punjab. Betjuaters. In desperate need of new batteries. Thought I was prepared. Nothing like starting the day having to replace all 4 tires. I guess I at least have an excuse to be late for work. Children are so much fun. Flooded bathroom / bedroom, no toilet now until Monday. Why is nobody calling? My 4-year-old son after a somersault gone wrong. My sink exploded. Whoever used the white paint last didn't seal it properly, and my dumbass picked it up from the lid. Didn't realize you can't iron 97 polyester. At least the cats enjoyed their brief all-you-can-eat buffet. Stomachache turned into a concussion and an ambulance ride. They were anchored over some wooden poles, and then the tide went down and punctured their boat. Tree branch fell on the house this morning. My park is making us pay for the 2 trees to be removed. The safety pin holding an elbow wrap on yesterday burned into my arm over the course of my shift in the steel yesterday. I thought I could shake the bird food container to mix up the seeds and the nibbles, but the top fell off. I have separated my AC point in both shoulders 3 years apart. Both times, 2 months before my baby's due date, and 3 weeks before a planned trip to Hawaii. At 33. Left. Right. 3 years later. This tree fell down in the street in my neighborhood. Decided to brush my hair while it was wet for once. I don't, usually because the knots get worse when it's wet. You'll never guess what happened next. An air-fried maggot was revealed at the bottom of my plate for extra protein. Weed whackers are the worst invention. Basement flooded due to rain. Creek water overflow. No cutting or removing of plants, but feel free to destroy trees with your machete. Red Arrows and Canadian Air Force landed where I live, but I was at the football. Got a closer look at these closeout M&Ms. Are they from 4th of July 2022 or 1989? Found out what made my room smell. Donating blood today. Used the bathroom and this happened. A garbage truck backed into my car and dragged it out of the parking spot. Hate these seals sometimes. Low tire before work. Pulled out a key. Hate when that happens. We're all positive for something in this house. Wanted to do a couple painting projects around the house and needed putty knife to fix some holes and dents in my drywall. Not a single putty knife to be found at Home Depot. I just bought this brand new truck. Brand new shirt. Ripped the inside tag off. Shirt came with it. No moo. My laundry room ceiling just fell. A stolen RV crashed into my front yard LMAO. The windowsill in our kitchen always leaks when it rains too hard. No idea how to solve it. Found out the caulking around my bedroom window is cracked when it started raining inside during a thunderstorm at 3 AM. More thunderstorms predicted for today and tonight, and I know nothing about caulking. My wife dislocated and broke her shoulder. They got rid of the interface that had a mute button. Got splashed with boiling sugar 2 days ago, then had to wear a mask today. I was at the gas station getting a Red Bull, found my rear windshield blade was missing, and when I tried to open my Red Bull this happened. Found some cranefly orchids in April. Flower stalks finally showed up a few weeks ago. Went to see if they finally opened, and they were broken in half. Maybe next year. Well damn. That's why I bought all those parts in your shop. Repair and maintenance prohibited in the parking lot. Just burned myself on a lawnmower muffler. Broke my dinger tip yesterday at work. Cheers to that. My right AirPod got put through the dryer. It melted a little and doesn't work anymore. Lovely, psych. Not sure how it happened, but it wasn't like this 20 minutes before my drive home. I just wanted to get my peep balance right like Jamie Lee Curtis said. Had to eat it like I was in space. I don't think screws are supposed to look that way. Was crossing the road and my AirPod fell out on the road. Didn't get it in time. Unpacked my new TV. Someone tell me this isn't spit on my Hungry Jack's burger. Had just made myself an ice infused water with ginger, basil, blueberry, and lime. Walking to my car, the infuser bottle fell out of my bag. Honestly, I can't believe I made it nearly 3 years without smashing this thing. My phone somehow found a way to break without damaging the screen guard. Also, I spent $50 repairing my phone last week. My fan fell apart and I had to DIY it back together. I was about to eat my lunch. The storm didn't like my fence. Hired a handyman service to repair my gate. Came home to this. The waste was a little spicy today. Forgot that was in there, my bad. Guess who has all 4 wisdom teeth? My Thrustmaster T80 Ferrari 488 GTB edition steering wheel's pedals are suddenly leaking. Haven't been used for months. Fell down, landed acrylic nail first.